Okay, well, verdict is in, $83.3 million that you will pay to E. Jean Carroll. Now, we know that Mr. Wonderful there, the orange Messiah of doom and gloom, is going to appeal this verdict. But let's look and see what it can tell us about this verdict and how it's going to affect Trump. Okay, the overview, we have the hermit. Okay, and this hermit is apparently out in the cold. Okay, up there, I think he's dialing for dollars, looking for money. Yeah, it's not. He's out there. There's not a whole lot of people around him there, okay, out there. Now, I like that one up in the tree. It's winter, it's cold, it's miserable, and looking for money, the direction, okay, trying to figure out a direction that he can go. Yeah, 83.3 million. Now, you know he's going to try to drag that out, and he's going to try to appeal it, but 83.3 million. So we're going to pull the rest of the cards and see what it says here, how this is going to affect him. For the center of it, yeah, he wants to walk away from it. He wants to run away. And emotionally, you know, he's going to be on his tantrum about it, I am sure. Crossing it, the light dawns. And the foundation was his abuse of power. And of course, underneath of it, he doesn't like. Really? Boo-hoo, boo-hoo. You don't like the outcome? Okay? You don't like, well, that's what happens when you plant those kinds of seeds. That's the harvest you get. When you get out there, you're rude to the jury. You're rude to her. Every day you're on Lie Central out there putting that crap out there. Yeah. You get what you get. So in the past, we have the burden, okay, having to carry this, the action, the burden of the actions. And so what's happening now, this is the architect. This is what you built. This is the financial things that they say, that's it, you're going to pay this, okay? Above it, we've got the hidden things, how they came to it. It's foundation, what's being worked on. And underneath of it, this is the start of that money. This is the monetary damage, okay? So you better work on how you're going to get that money to her, okay? But of course, he's going to be working on trying to finagle a way out of it. We have the challenge is about a victory. And this is coming to the end point of that. The mental thing is kind of laying him low, okay? Above it, we have him trying, his assets. Underneath of it, the foundation is the message about the action. And underneath of it is this ending, okay? So the challenge was a victory. It's come to the end of this. As far as the monetary thing is concerned, we got him above there, the monetary thing. The message is about the action, and underneath of it, that's the end of it. You are done, finished, kaput. Okay? So what we have here, the overview of it, he is the hermit. He's all alone in this. He's got to come up with the finances. And that's crossing it, this is the light. You're out in the cold. You've done it. Hang on to that branch, and you need to figure out how you're going to pay her. Okay? Underneath of it, we have, this is the seeds you planted, the harvest. It's about the money, and that's the end point of it. Yeah, killer, isn't it? 83.3 million you got to come up with in the monetary damages. Okay? Don't like the harvest, then you shouldn't be doing it. Okay? And this is the end point of this. Okay? End of it. So we have, also with that, we have the foundation of it. You've abused your power. That's what you've been working on, abusing your power at every turn. And this is the action. The message of the action is that you're going to pay $83,000. Okay? That's that. So what we have above it, you want to walk away from it. Maybe he's going to try to hide some of his money. Okay? He's going to try to figure out some way to finagle it, some way that he can hide some of his assets. How he thinks he's going to do that, I don't know, but it looks like that's some of his plan. He wants to try to find some way to walk away from. Maybe it's about the appeal, but it's not going to benefit him. It's not going to work, okay? Because what we have now, and the challenge is this win, okay, the architect. He's not going to win. He's already lost, because in the past we have the burden, and the outcome is you're dead in the water, okay? You're done, okay? So if we broke this down by category, the light is being shown on the hidden things, and you're done, okay? That's it. Light is being shown on the things you've tried to hide, the things you've tried to get away with it, and that's the end of that. Okay? There's an architect of this, what it came out to, working on this monetary damages. You know, you don't like the harvest, and so that we have him trying to hold on to his finances, etc. It's not going to go well. You've done the abuse, and now that's it. The end of that story. You've done this yourself. Okay? Of course, he wants to distance himself from it, walk away from it, but he's not going to be able to. He's got the burden. There was a win, and now the message is this is the action that's going to be taken. Okay? You're out there and all by yourself, and you have to find the money for this. Okay? And that crow is out in the cold, okay? Out in the cold by himself, and he's got to come up with the finances for that. Okay, puppies.